Over to the gridiron, 2024 Husker football commit Danny Kaelin already has a pretty impressive high school football resume. Last year throwing for more than 3,100 yards and 36 touchdowns for Bellevue West, and he still has one more season with the Thunderbirds. I talked to him today about his decision to switch from Mizzou to the Big Red and what he believes makes him a good fit on Matt Rhule's squad.
Set, hut.
In less than a day, Danny Kaelin went from being a Tiger to a Husker.
Being able to stay home, knowing that I'll have my support system, coaches that I've grown up with, obviously my mom and my family nearby, kind of just to keep me grounded.
He was born in Springfield, Missouri and moved to Nebraska when he was 8. That's when he started watching Husker football.
It's hard to not like the Huskers when you're around here, especially with the fan base, but I definitely grew up, dreaming of playing as a Husker and playing in Memorial.
Now he'll get to live out that dream under new head coach Matt Rhule.
He's got a great competitive nature. He doesn't want to lose at anything that he does. He definitely has experience of turning around programs, and I have a lot of confidence that he can do it at Nebraska.
Kaelin believes his pro style of play will help him fit right in.
I feel like I can read defenses very well. I have a high football IQ. And I also have extreme confidence as a passer. I know I can make every throw on the field.
He's had plenty of time to develop. He's played football for as long as he can remember, starting out as a receiver before switching to QB in middle school.
I guess Victor Cruz was probably my first athlete I liked the most. I read his autobiography in fourth grade. And I used to do the salsa to mimic his celebration dance, I'm not going to lie.
And of course, I had to ask if we can expect to see it this season.
I've never broken out the salsa in-game. But, I kind of leave the celebrations up to my guys, Davon and Isaiah. Maybe I'll get in on one or two, but that's definitely their thing.
Two teammates also getting D1 looks. Kaelin's trying to convince to join him in Lincoln.
Hopefully I can get at least one of those guys, try to get both of them to come with me to Nebraska. That's definitely the plan, and I've already been hitting them up about it.
Kaelin has some personal goals he wants to hit this fall, but his main priority is leading the Thunderbirds to Memorial Stadium.
I would rather win a state championship and throw for 1,000 yards on the whole year than just, break a bunch of records and not be very successful as a team.